Okay, so I was watching a popular YouTuber's video about Stephon Clark. Let's get that one cough out the way, cause you was just sitting in my throat. Ooh, that don't sound right. But okay. And she was talking about how she will not be supporting Stephon Clark in the movement against his injustice because he didn't like black women and he had babies with the Vietnamese woman. Now, here's my thing. I understand, I tell people all the time there is a difference between a preference and self-hate or whatever the case may be. People, if you prefer something, that means you'll still take what you don't prefer. But you just prefer to have what you really want. Everyone's entitled to like what they like. So I think people misuse the word preference a lot, because a lot of people that don't like, say for instance, a certain race or a certain skin complexion, they say their preference is another thing, but no, that's not a preference if you won't date what you don't like at all. Come on, I hope I ain't losing somebody, so let me bring it back. I just heard about this young man, and look at it right here. Stephon Clark's versus Twitter versus dark skinned women. Shout out to O'Shea Duke. Talked to him a while back on the other channel. But oh God. Oh God. So here's my thing, y'all. I am not an ugly black woman. I am not an ugly woman, period. And I don't think black women are ugly. I'm a black woman. Why would I? Right? I think we're beautiful, right? But I don't subscribe to the oh, if you're a black man, you have to like me. No, you don't have to like me. I think insecure, ugly women of any race feels as if men have to like them, or they get mad if they're not attracted to them, or they're not attracted to their features. You have to look in the mirror at yourself and know that you're beautiful. When you get up and you dress yourself, I don't care if you have a man or you're single, you're supposed to know I'm beautiful. I'm putting this makeup, if you wear makeup, I'm putting this makeup on for me. I'm putting this lip gloss on for me. I'm getting my nails done. I'm getting a pedicure, whatever the case may be. I'm wearing my hair like this because I want to. That's how I am, and that's how I'm going to always be. I don't dress any type of way for anyone. I don't do my hair for anyone. I do it because I think this looks cute on me. We got too many people trying to be cute to other people, or trying to make and force people to be attracted to them. Everyone isn't attracted to black. Everyone isn't attracted to Hispanic. Everyone isn't attracted, whatever. Mexican, whatever you want to call it, because somebody, that's a nationality or something, you know, somebody missed the whole point of the video and focus on something minute. But it was very unfortunate what happened to this young man. I don't care if the mother of his children was Vietnamese. He didn't deserve to be shot to death, and especially in that manner, and didn't even have a weapon, was killed because the police officer thought a cell phone was a gun. What kind of mess is that? You're supposed to be trained on the force. You're supposed to know what you're doing. You're supposed to be able to recognize the difference between a cell phone and a gun. A lot of these police officers, security guards, army folk, they're just trigger happy. They just want to kill. They just want to kill. And if you go to this young man's Twitter, he does make a lot of bold, brutal statements towards dark-skinned women. And what I don't like is, if you don't like something or you don't prefer something, that doesn't mean you have to bash what you don't like. Now, that's when it comes across as self-hating or cooning or whatever you want to call it. Like, I prefer green apples. I love green apples. Just because I don't, oh, no. I love green apples, but I'm not going to talk about red apples and how I hate them all day just because I like green apples. You see what I'm saying? If I like light skin, whatever, I'm not going to dish dark skin all day because I don't like dark skin. I'm just going to focus on light skin. I had a lot of people that used to say, oh, Lil Wayne, disses dark skinned women. How is Lil Wayne dissing dark skinned women if he doesn't mention them? Is that their way of saying that he's dissing them? He's only talking about red bones or caramels or light skin. He's never said anything derogatory towards dark-skinned women. And then that one little rumor that came out that said his daughter's a dark-skinned millionaire and he'll never have any more dark-skin or whatever. That was never proven. But that doesn't mean he's dissing dark-skinned women just because he doesn't prefer them or doesn't talk, about them. That's crazy. That is ludicrous. And his baby mama, his first baby mama was brown skin, caramel, whatever. It just don't matter. We got a lot of issues in the black community to where we have high yellow, light skin, red bone, caramel, light brown, dark skin, super dark. Like, come on. It don't even matter. I'm not gonna say we're the only race that has colorism issues, because clearly other races, the minorities do. But Stephon Clark did not deserve his fate. And for black women to not jump on board because of his tweets. Do you know how many tweets I have? Over 20,000. Since I was like 18. Do you know my mind is way different from 18 until now, 26? Do you know how many rants I've went on against black people, specifically black women? Not that I don't like black women, I'm a black woman. But I have a lot of issues with my people because I want to see us do better. I love my people. Just today on my live, I told y'all, I did a rant against hood rats, ghetto hood rats. Black women giving me grief as usual. Like, just leave me alone if you don't like me. Like, black women, they want to force you to like them. They want to force their way upon you. It's just like, hey. If you want the world to stop viewing us as men and as emotionless and as hardcore and not feminine, not ladylike, chill. Learn to chill. Learn to fall back. Learn to read things with comprehension and understanding and listen with comprehension and understanding. Like, I don't think it's a coincidence that the majority of my problems come from people that look like me. We got to get it together. Because men have decided that there's other options for them. Do you know that black women and Asian men are the least selected when it comes to dating and marrying? Why is that? Because we get a bad rap for having attitudes, being loud, having a bunch of children, being on welfare. Although you need to join my group. Because I just posted this white lady. She done had 14 kids with 14 different men. Now, that's just ridiculous in itself. But I'm just saying, they always want to say it's us having a bunch of babies. Nah. Everybody's having babies out of wedlock. Every color is at the welfare office. But I'm just saying, I don't want to be the bottom of the barrel. I don't want to date a black guy that only dates me until he's where he wants to be, and then he gets him a trophy. I believe every woman is a trophy, no matter what you look like. Every woman is beautiful. You just have to know you're beautiful and stop looking for validation from the world or from a man or from your friends. Or a lot of us women got that bad, and I blame men because y'all are the ones thirsting after us on these pictures. Stop showing us attention. I guarantee you we'll stop posting half naked pictures. I don't post half naked pictures. Not that I can't, because I'm bootylicious. You did. But I'd rather get my attention in another way, from what comes out of my mouth and not what's going into my mouth. Shout out to the thoughts. You need love too. Let me be serious. Now, pretty sure everyone knows by now what happened to Stephon Clark. But for those of you that don't, let's go to Wiki. Wiki, icky, with that sticky icky. For real though? Wikipedia. Where you at? Okay, there we go. Now I remember that commercial. Where you at? Boost Mobile. Stephon Clark was shot and killed on the evening of March 18, 2018 by two officers of the Sacramento Police Department in Sacramento, California, United States. The officers were looking for a suspect who was breaking windows in the Meadowview neighborhood and confronted Clark, a 22-year-old African-American man whom they found on his grandmother's front lawn. Clark ran from the police. Oh my God. Mistake number one. In an encounter that was filmed by police video cameras, the officers stated that they shot Clark firing 20 rounds after believing he had pointed a gun at them. After the shooting, Clark was found to be unarmed, having only a cell phone. According to an independent autopsy, Clark was shot 8 times, including 6 times in the back. In the back. Do you know what that means? Why are you shooting me and I'm turned away from you? How do I stretch my arm out while turned away from you? Come on now. Come on now. And it was 9:30 p.m. p.m. So how were they able to even see if he was pointing something at them? If it was dark? Okay. All right. He was a parent of 2 sons, 1 and 3. Clark lost a sister at birth and a 16-year-old brother to a shooting in 2006. Bless his mother's soul. Bless his mother's soul. Oh. Within 10 days of the event. Terrence Mercadal and Jared Robinette. All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. And most people, they kind of understand and they don't understand my viewpoint on my people. But just know that I just want to see us do better. I don't want to see us, and for those of you who are wondering, they say Asian men are the least chosen because of other issues that I cannot mention on here. Join my group and we'll talk about it. Let's just say his shoe size is little. That's why they say that. And that's a stereotype, right? Right. But black men, on the other hand, everybody wants mandingo. Everybody wants that sexy chocolate brown skin. So since most women lust for that, they see it as masculine and they're more muscular, they're more built, the most sexy men. They have more options than we do. Because us as black women, darker colors are seen as masculine and lighter colors are seen as more feminine, right? So since we're the darker complexion, female version of the men, we're considered more masculine, we're more loud. A lot of us have self-hate and we're other women's DNA in their head, all that type of stuff. If a man wanted a black girl that had a bunch of fake white girl features, he might as well get the white girl. You see what I'm saying? Why would he want a black girl with weave in her hair and he can't even run his hand through her hair without hitting the track? Or now don't touch my hair. Don't get my hair wet. All that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I understand why men are saying, you know what? Why don't I just go get the real thing? I don't have to worry about it. We can go swimming. She ain't got to tie her hair all up. She ain't got to go out the house with a head scarf on or a night scarf cap because she don't have no weave in. You know what I'm saying? Black men don't want their daughters growing up with a mother that don't really love themselves because that's going to make the daughter, wonder why mama got on blue contacts and try to look like a Barbie doll. It's going to make her think, well, shoot, I am not beautiful. I am not good enough. That's too deep for most people. But anyway, it's your girl, Tiffany M. Draper. Let me know what you think about this whole Stephon Clark shooting and also about why a lot of black women are mad at him. Like, I don't care what he said about black women. He still died a horrible death that he didn't deserve. All right? All right.